nickname is Shaggy. Wasn't me.
Oh boy.
Where's June? Does anybody just check and see if he's frozen solid or is he still?
I think he's good now. He messaged
He's good.
me. I think.
Those guys aren't built. Texans aren't built for snow. I have to send them to Regina for cold weather training. He's charting, so he's alive. Okay, good. Like, I know SD probably has like a generator and all that stuff, but
I lived in Minot, North Dakota, so y'all Texans with 1 inch of snow can simmer down.
Minot, North Dakota. I love it. I know it well. That is our holiday destination if you live in Regina, Chris.
North Dakota, that's even a state? I didn't even know that was even it's a thing.
It's a thing. Minot.
People live there?
Hey, listen.
It's Air Force Base.
It's the Air Force
North Dakota.
Base.
That's It is. It's fairly chilly, and it's where the Bakken, if you are into oil, that's where they do that stuff.
Mm.
Yes, London. I'm on mic. I'm trying not to be because I'm trying to act busy, so my girlfriend isn't super mad that I didn't take her to the hospital. She can figure it out. I've been there so many times. It's like, hey, it's not a big deal. Freak, honestly.
Oh, dude. And also, why not? Made infamous by the song by Boxcar Willie. Is anybody going to Michigan or North or South Dakota? Yeah, you got to know your Boxcar Willie. He was actually a hobo who rode the rails. Became a singer.
Steve, I'm always nice. I don't swear. I say like really different words, but here's the deal.
Got the 17
AAL from this morning freaking rocked. So you're welcome.
Steve in the 17B disclaimer. Fingers, is this one of yours?
And DNN has been hilariously fun to trade.
I can't pull up the charts fast enough, so I'll go grab a swimmer dunk chart here. Dog Nancy Nancy?
Canadian mining, JJ. We're into this. It's been
Jesus,
it's been so much fun. It has been a treat to play that one.
Jesus.
It has been fun.
Look at the dollar volume under 2 beans, though. Look at that.
You want to see something ridiculous? Go look at the freaking option volume. Holy. Everything holy.
Really, eh?
No, for real.
Wow. Denison Mines. This is
I don't know what it is. I don't even care. But there has 252,000 contracts open interest on the 2.5 MAR 21s. Wow. Ridiculous. I don't know. I'm in it, so I don't care. But I've been playing it up and down both. Playing it.
I think this is Toronto, right?
Oh, yeah.
Toronto, yeah, this is a Toronto deal. These are those. Oh, I know who these guys are. Yeah. I know these dudes. Okay, all right.
It's
Well,
funny.
good for them. Good for
It's
them.
funny.
They're having a
It's funny.
nice week.
It's a good time. You cannot tell me that something that so today's volume's garbage. It's like 38 mil.
Yeah.
Yesterday was like 150. It's been over 100 million
Look at that. They just
constantly.
been
Hey,
cranking out the paper like bonsai pipeline, baby.
you just sit over there in the corner. Don't worry about nothing. We got something for you.
See, now if you're going to trade penny stocks, go talk to Chris, and at least you could trade something that these guys are proper villains, right? It's got good dollar volume. It's liquid, right? Yeah, you get hurt, you'll just get scratched up. So fingers, you're looking at 1302 in this thing if it can hold over $9.20. And AAL, I think I got a chart on that. American Airlines. Who has come fly the friendly skies? That's not American, is it?
Oh, and whoever was looking at NDOP,
Yeah.
like Endo the other day, I hit it March 11th, by the way. I got 8,000 contracts on it. So, and I sold March 10s. So, by the way, just a heads up.
Coolio. This thing is quite profile friendly, American Airlines. Huh. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we accept over 1864, these are the levels that we will go and play with. I'll fill those in later. And what was this previous high here? 2181. Can't believe you guys have never heard of Boxcar Willie. Yes, see? Cowboys heard of Boxcar Willie.
And I'm long 70 freaking 400 March 5 19s, by the way, on AL.
Okay.
Just telling you.
Thank you, sir. So let's see how it gets. The next level up will be 1969. And then after that, 20 and a half. CRSR. Okay. You gonna send Boxcar Willie's greatest hits to Ray for Christmas?
There you go.
And then we're gonna buy him a pair. What size shoe are you, Ray? We'll buy you a pair of Tony Lamas.
There you go. Yeah, Sentiment 13.
There you go. CRSR. CRSR. We slipped underneath 39.52.
Oh, Livermore, I'm long 2000, 825s, by the way, on home. I've never been in this chat before where I get to say, hey, I'm long this or I'm short that. Interested now. I'm bored today, boys. We
Yeah,
need
I
some
could see.
action.
I could tell that you're bored.
Freak, we need some action. I got nothing.
What's sufficient action for you, Chris?
Do you remember when old Donnie was tweeting? Like,
Yeah,
and it was like crackhead penny stock action in the ES. That's what I like.
Okay.
That's what I like. But
gotcha.
Yeah.
But you guys have achieved peace now. There's peace in the valley.
I want 10 handle moves every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes. Let's go.
Stamps? You guys still want the stamps? Is this cannabis thing still going? Jesus. Okay. Home. I just need a place to put it. I'll jam it in here. What is home?
I have no idea.
Symbols. That's not Home Depot, is it?
No, that's HD.
That's HD. HOME.
JJ, you should know better. It's paper.
I know.
That's
What is
all
it?
it is.
It's paper.
I don't have a clue what any of these companies do. I have zero idea.
Exactly.
I just trade the flow. That's all I do. I'm a lazy guy.
Yeah, a rich lazy guy.
I'm poor.
Yeah.
According to my health. My health sucks. I have plenty of cash in the bank, but my health sucks. Damn it.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out eventually.
I guess you can't have it all.
We'll figure it out.
But you know what? You haven't been in the hospital for a while now. I mean, other than the surgeries.
Well, I know, for real. It's been like a few weeks, so I'm pretty excited about that.
You know, and you're out bouncing around on that skidoo and doing all sorts of things.
I have to go up with Dr. J today, but later to go skiing. But anyway, he came out here because I told him we got 50 inches. So good snow today.
Nice. Alrighty, what do we do? We have looked at this. At-home group. When did we look at this? How did I get that balance area? I don't know if that's right. You know what? Let's start again. Nothing like a fresh sheet of canvas.
Cowboy, I eat so much garlic that I am not scared of vampires. My absolute favorite restaurant in the world is Stinkin' Rose, either in Beverly or in San Francisco. It's fantastic. Love it.
Let's see here. What's an air fryer?
The next fanciest invention ever. I have an air fryer and I have a whatever the Instapot thing is, and I have all that crap, but I think it sucks. But I prefer it sauteed over butter. Don't tell that to my doctor.
You religiously eat garlic. So garlic's good for blood pressure. Okay, cool. Oh, that's not the right level. Cancel that. So home, you'll want to stay over 2574 to get to 2832. And it looks like it's made a good move over that.
Hit an EFA.
Hey, fingers. These analysts, they don't know preferred stock from livestock.
For real.
Love it. I don't know, Chris, you remember if we, like, an analyst is somebody you pay to get a report written, right?
They're garbage. People don't understand. Hitting XLF too. EFA and XLF right now. But, okay.
We had an analyst in our brokerage firm because the Securities Commission made us have one, and we let them know it. Like, Dave, the only reason you have a job is because we're warranted to have you. We paid him so little that he had to sell dress shirts out of a gym bag.
Oh, Wilbur, I'm long 3400 Feb 2640s. By the way, on laser. Just letting you know. And I was long docu the other day, 24 Feb 270s. BT dub. We have the best compliance that you can purchase. But they freaking clipped me last week. Holy crap, I was pissed.
Did they?
Ooh. Yeah, it was rough.
There's that down move I was looking for and telling people about in ES.
It was
they'd
rough.
run the stops. There she be. Right on schedule. F or G period will always correct inventory in a normal market.
Oh, I love the J-Lo, but it hasn't been playing as much lately.
I know. She's not doing her thing. Okay. Charts, Tesla. Amy, you want your Tesla?
Oh, Tesla later. It's been sold off quite a bit.
It needs a good and thorough flushing.
I know, right? I'd like it to get to 760.
Yeah, at least
it ain't gonna happen. Well, I like Neo too. I'm long laying Neo. Clovis.
Apple's holding 129. Unfilled gap means there's a short.
And I think that's just because friggin' retard Warren got out of a little bit of his position. Everybody loves that guy. I don't even understand it. I'm like, dude, he gets like 12% a year. Are you serious? I'm like, why do you like that guy?
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because he likes hot dogs.
God, I guess. I'm never going to trust a guy that drives a Crown Victoria, ever.
It's a cop car.
For real, right?
Exactly. Like a Crown Vic is a cop car, right?
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
Yes.
But the opinions stated are not of my own, and I would like to. That was my. Okay, I got to hit AFA right now. Ray's just over there quiet.
No, I love it. I mean, I've like
I'm
literally.
hijacking it, Ray. I'm hijacking it.
No, please hijack it. It's good. You give me a break.
So I smacked DFA just a second ago. We'll see what's gonna happen.
I mean, I've always thought the same thing. Like, why does everyone love Buffett? I mean, especially if you're like just a retail trader, right? Like, what?
God,
Yeah,
he's
Makes no sense.
buy a position and never
He's-
sell it.
He's
Yeah,
retarded. And everybody, that's not my opinion. It's just reality.
I got nothing against him. You know, I think he's a homey character. You know,
He's retarded.
like the Uncle Jed of Wall Street. You know, everybody's friendly grandpa.
Yeah, not your Jerry G type of grandpa.
Not a
Right?
waterboarding.
Not dirty grandpa.
Yeah, not dirty grandpa. Not the
I'm long GSAT from yesterday, Java.
Where's Java Kitty? Oh, there she is.
She's right there.
new avatar.
Oh, okay.
Well, I know, right? I was confused.
I was
saw
confused.
it, and
What's
I was
going on
confused
there?
as well. I was like, I don't know who this person is.
Yeah, who's this? She's wearing a toque. Ah, there we go. Well, Java Kitty, it came out at 223. Now.
Coleman, I got nothing on fold. Sorry.
Is that Amicus Therapeutics or something like that?
No idea what it is. Last time I did anything with it was a freaking short clear back in like February. So,
Chris, why don't you call these guys and see if we can get some free stock?
oh, GSAT? Oh, yeah, for real, right? I'm quiet. Like silence. I'm working a couple deals right now. They're really fun.
Oh, cool.
I enjoy them. And no, I will not tell you what they are, because that will get me in trouble.
That'll get you in trouble, and everybody will front run it, and then you'll dump their paper, and then everybody will hate you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm hitting GCI.
Perhaps.
GCI right now. It's kind of freaking boring today.
Yeah, it's okay. You know, we kind of cruise into Friday.
Ooh, that one's interesting.
Oh, Caterpillar, eh? Oof.
Oh,
this thing just went. Wow.
Well, that was a reopening play.
Yeah. Nike. Nobody asks for any of these things. I'm going to get rid of them all. QCOM. Anyone?
GSAH. Hit it. The interest rates, the worse the sector gets low. puts on it. Oh, I get so freaking bored.
Hey, have you been on Bring a Trailer today? You could buy a car.
Yes, I've been looking for a 60 caddy. If anyone knows where a 60 caddy on freaking bags, original with 57 caps, I'm interested. Two-door, obviously, duh. But I want to buy another one. I have a 64, but I need a 60. I'm gonna have to buy more garage space. That's the problem.
Yeah, definitely. Is the 60? No, the 59 is the
59's
one with
huge
the
fins, double tail lights.
Yeah.
60 is huge fins, no tail light, just
No
the
taillights,
in the
yeah.
fender. It is pure sex. It is awesome.
Those are nice cars.
Somebody says they have a 56 Lincoln. What? Ooh, Wilbrew. I'm interested. I just hit GSAH a minute ago. I don't have a clue what they do, but I hit it. Everyone, welcome to OCD Trading 101. All I do is look at order flow. That's all I do. Like, it's not that hard. It's just like, that's all I trade off of. I don't have a clue what these companies are. How am I supposed to know what EFA, or I know what the XLF is, but the TLT, I know what that is. I don't know what Dollar General does. I don't know what Eric, I'm hitting Eric for freaking puts right now. Right this second, I'm hitting him, Eric.
You guys want an IWM chart? Day-Day's really quiet. What's going on, Day-Day?
No, nothing. I'm letting you guys do your thing. I'm in
short.
The background.
I'm short, Eric. I don't know what it is.
I'm short, Eric. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I'm just short it. I don't know what it is. I'm inputs to IWM puts also. I don't know what put. Do you adjust your legacy? No. So I'm not fair to compare. My legacy portfolio, my cost basis is almost zero. I am in alphabetical order: Amazon or Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Google, Netflix, Tesla, Twitter. I'm zero cost. I don't have a cost basis on anything. They're all free to me. And so I write calls on them consistently to generate, cash, so I can take that cash and put it into fun stuff. And so, yeah, I'm constantly playing with it. As a professional trader, your job, and JJ will probably tell you this, you're really, really busy in the morning, like in the first hour or two, and then you're adjusting for the rest of the day. That's all you do. I adjust every day. If you even had a clue, I'm so excited that we don't have commissions anymore. Holy crap, you have no idea how excited I am about that. I'm like, I used to pay a 4% rip. Holy crap. I'm so excited that we don't have that anymore. And I'm like, oh my God, I hate Robinhood. I think it's a pile of crap. But boy, they were good for us.
Because, why not?
And I was laughing with somebody in my room the other day, and I was like, they were like, oh, I can't afford the, I don't know how much the data feed is for the futures. Is it like $100 a month or something? And 30. They're like, I couldn't afford it. And I was like, dude, I pay 5 figures a month. I was like, are you serious? I was like, dude, do you know how much I freaking pay? I'm like,
the trading,
kill yourself.
Trading has gotten so cheap.
Hey, well, it's
London
free.
Is asking,
it's
how
free.
are they free to you?
How are what free to me?
Your cost basis, I think.
Oh, because I've sold so much against them that they're free. So if you buy a stock for $100 and you sell calls against it for, let's say, $1 a week, it takes you basically 2 years where that stock is essentially free. There's zero cost basis. It's free. And you get free. It's free. It's not S8 paper. That's the best paper. But it's the S8 free paper. That's good stuff. But
I love S8 paper.
You get it free. Oh, somebody's calling me. Oh, I don't want to talk to them. Okay. Anyway. But no, it's you reduce your cost basis. It's just like, think of it this way: if you had a house and you paid $100,000 for it and you rent it out for a couple grand a month, eventually you paid for your house and it's free. If that makes sense.
It's always a constant learning thing, London. I don't know much about options, so I'm learning slowly as we go. Never traded. I traded them once. It's okay. Take one thing at a time, man. Just focus on one thing and build and learn. There's so much information in this game that, yeah, right. That's why I tell people to focus on one thing, right? If you're learning the options market, stick with Chris. In equities, stick with Steve and Ray. Futures, come look at, hang out with Structure, and find what you like to trade, what suits you, your risk profile, what, like Ray drinks a lot of coffee. So sometimes he can't wait for inventory to adjust in the ES. Right? So he'll trade like 5 or 6 stocks in the time that it takes me to set up one ES trade. Right? So it's all what floats your boat, right?
But what's in the coffee, Jerry?
Wait, Jerry's coffee?
First off, it's espresso. First off, I drink espresso, Jerry.
Jerry's got his dirty grandpa juice in there.
Yeah.
Possibly a little something.
Yeah. W is in a stock? W. Okay, we'll do W.
Oh, and just telling people, if you ever want to know like what kind of option flow is coming, just message me or ask me. I'll tell you exactly what the heck's going on. Ray and JJ, don't you love that I don't say fuck or hell all the time? I say heck or freak.
Yeah.
It's great, right?
Yeah, whatever.
Wonderful.
Yeah, sure.
It's the Utah thing. Yeah, don't worry. We got like 17 wives. You settle down.
Oh. Uh-oh. Look out, we're gonna get Don cherried.
You could session on options flow. You know what? I've
Wayfair.
I keep meaning, I have like webinars from like 2002 and like fucking 95 that I keep thinking of putting on, but I never do. Yeah, Jerry, extra wives, bro. They do work for you. Gosh.
Oh, this is going Top Gun to hell right now.
I know, for real, right?
Yeah, we're going Top Gun to hell. Jesus, somebody pull up on the stick. Where's Flatline? Where's Basement Man? When we need him to pop out of the basement. Okay, 270, 278. Oh, you guys are too much. Let's mark off some of these levels here. Oh God. And he puts the icing on the cake. Way to go, Dirty Grandpa. Way to go.
Hell, I sent the girlfriend to freaking surgery by herself. I don't care. Let's do this.
Oh God.
I got freaking flow to trade. What the hell? Let's go. Oh, DNN has been so fun to trade. It's been such a treat. God, I love it. You rip them up in the freaking daytime, and anyway.
I'm just minding my own business, sitting here drinking a glass of water, reading the Bible, doing the chart.
Cover after hours. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I just want to do commerce.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Thanks, Nate. Thanks, Nate. Nobody knows that reference. It's great. God, we're a degenerate. What the hell?
God. It's too much time in Salt Lake City.
For real. Okay. I just want to do commerce, bro. I just want to do commerce. Oh, crap. You're going to make me laugh. You're going to make me laugh. All right.
All righty.
What's the worst loss I've ever taken in the market? So it's not quite fair to say. I mean, yesterday I was down 75 grand. Today I'm up like 30 grand. The worst loss I remember is an individual. So I was trading currencies, right? And so I went freaking long yen dollar. And I was like, bam, I know this shit. And BOJ that day, because I didn't use stops, and BOJ that day, like 2 minutes before the open, they came in and said, hey, we're doing like some ridiculous amount of money. And I lost $68,000 in like 1 second. It sucked. And I was really pissed off. But I mean, because people don't understand, stop losses don't mean stop losses. Stop losses mean you get filled at market when the shit opens. Yeah. And so I got freaking hit on the open, and I was like, oh, suck. But my account routinely is up, 300-400 grand, down 300-400 grand. I mean, it's like daily. And so it's not on my legacy account, I should say. So it is not fair to say, oh, what's the worst? But yeah. And like when on a trade, yeah, that was the worst, is like 68 grand a second. It sucked. I was pissed off. Yeah, so people are typing in here. They're like, oh, cost doing business. No, it is. I tell people that all day long. Like on my legacy portfolio, I'm up 30 something grand today, but it doesn't matter. That's not real. Yeah. That's just like, made money and blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. So there's 50 grand laying out there for somebody. JJ owes it to you, Jerry, not me.
No way.
It's Wilson Davis. Freaking Lyle owes it to you. Lyle
It's Wilson Davis. It's
Lyle. It ain't me.
It was Wilson Davis. It was Wilson Davis.
For real, right? It's Lyle. Lyle owes it to you. It ain't me.
Like,
oh, good Lord. But no, people don't understand when you have a bigger account, you'll make or lose $250,000 every day. It's like just what it is. So exactly. I was hanging out. We were down in Vegas. It was great. And the Nigerians, John and Pete, were there, obviously, and it's fun because they're really good. They're awesome. And we were there with Mark Fisher, MBF Clearing, right?
Yeah.
And so Mark is freaking playing the craps table. And he is like, so if people don't know, Mark is the largest oil trader on the planet. And anyway, so Mark is freaking rolling the craps and he's up like 1.2 million. That's a lot, right? For rolling the tables. And he has his little system, la-di-da, but you're a boss if you're freaking throwing millions out rolling craps. And he only ended up making like 700 grand that night. But so it was hilarious though, because he was speaking at our conference and, he was talking and holy crap. It was funny because he was like, okay, so here's the deal. Even though I was up 1.2, I took my stops at 700 grand. You're like, bro, you're rolling dice for millions. You're okay. You don't worry about that. And then he was talking about a trade and he was like, so worst trade I ever had, I was down 30 million, overnight. And I was like, oh God, that sucks. I was like, that sucks. That's a account devastating suck. And he's like, but because I had good traders and we had rules, and this is kind of what I'm mentioning is rules. And he goes, we kind of fought our way out of it and we ended up making money. And I was like, bro, that's rough. So long story short, pay attention to your rules and be nice.
Yeah, definitely.
Hold on. The worst trade I ever did was one of JJ and Chris Paybe. Well, duh. Thanks, Jared. I appreciated it. I needed a new freaking hot rod. You paid me. I appreciate it. Gosh. What's the best thing to do in Vegas? Don't ask. Jesus. Dan.
Go to Smith Wollensky and have the pepper steak.
Yes, Dan. I was purchasing the Rhino. So don't ask me. Exactly. It is cocaine and strippers, 100%. What's the next on ES? Hold on. I don't look. Give me one moment, please. Oh, JJ's he's quick to it.
Oh, we just sell it off. One time framing down, adjusting inventory.
I have to Asher right now.
Look for 3903. We'll go tickle that. And that T plus 2 low at 38.96. That area.
I don't know how people do this.
My next
Steve,
level lord.
come out of the basement.
Where is Steve?
I don't know. He is probably like, oh my God, I don't want to be anywhere near here. So I just hit Asher a few minutes ago, by the way. Just telling you. Full disclosure. 5,008 46s.
If we break 38.95 and these areas here, look for a look below or look below here and then come back up or come back up. Still early in the day for ZES.
And Ray, I'm super not as excited the last time that I was on mic. Oh my God, I was so excited. I was freaking rocking shit left and right. It was crazy. Dude, I was like a
Oh,
2-year-old
yeah.
on crack. I was like, bang, bang, hit it again, hit it.
I remember. Yeah.
I know. I'm like, I'm super good today. I've only done like freaking 6 trades since we've been on the mic. It's freaking boring as hell. God, this sucks.
Oh, I'm ready for.
Fuck, I hate.
Go take your girlfriend out somewhere. Go be normal.
No, she's fucking in surgery. Fuck, I don't do nothing.
Well, go pick her up at the hospital then, you doofus.
No, I already paid my mother to do that. Why am I have to do that?
What do you mean you paid your mother?
Duh. How else do you get her to do stuff? Oh, fuck, you gotta pay him to do stuff.
All right, it's like that, is it? Okay.
Duh. I mean, you give them money and they do stuff. Duh.
Give them money and they do stuff. Oh man. And yeah, exactly.
No, now I'm getting hammered. Now I'm getting hammered. I'm like,
my God.
That's what you do, right?
Oh, Chris.
Oh, now I'm getting hammered. Now I'm getting hammered. Now I'm the velvet hammer. What? I know. Jerry's on board with me. Fire that woman.
Hey, listen, Jerry's got 6 daughters and a wife. I'm pretty sure Jerry's a completely different person at home.
No, here's the deal.
Yeah.
Wives are great. I've had several of them. They're kind of a pain.
Oh, Chris.
And I adore them. They're great. And my first ex was wonderful. She gave me 2 childs and they're fantastic. My son is a professional race car driver, which is great. My daughter owns a coffee shop because she's retarded. But
ouch.
No, for real. Who wants to own a coffee shop? I'm like, I want to own the coffee company. But she's really interesting. And so she's fancy and she's all this stuff. And I'm like,
the opposite of you.
No, like she is. Hello. I'd come to freaking pick her up at school in my hot rods, right? Yeah. And she would be like, oh my God, Dad. And I came pick her up one time because I was possibly inebriated, but I came in my Bobcat because I bought a Bobcat because it would be fun, right? Like the
Bobcat,
you know, the like tractor things. And I came to pick her up at school in that, and she wasn't impressed.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So long story short, super hillbilly redneck white trash with money. Think of that. Just think of that and say. And I always said, I'm a 2-year-old with unlimited income. That's it. That's all I got. And I'm a hillbilly, 100%. Okay, well, it's only because accuracy risk management is also under fire. My dad. No, it's really fun. Like oh God, we got 3 minutes. So I'll tell you the reason why I bought the Bobcat.
Bobcats are fun.
They're the greatest thing in the world.
Aren't they fun? Oh my God.
I bought one because I used to throw like WEC style parties, you know what I'm saying? Bay Street WEC. and so I bought a Bobcat because I would have people sit in the bucket and I would try to do wheelies and like spin and try to throw them out of the bucket like like what you would do with like a mechanical bull. So that's what I did. And I bought it for that reason. And it was fun as hell. And people never got hurt. There was no one ever hurt in my parties. So says the attorneys. But it was really quite fun to like, you get in that bobcat and you like spin it around and try to throw people out of the bucket. God, it was fun. So we don't pay for Zoom by the minute, but you're good until the market closes. Oh God. No, it was really quite fun. So everyone, hence why I am in heart failure and I need a new heart because I've had a really quite interesting, fun, exciting life. I would highly not recommend it for normal people.
And on that note,
perfect.
Yeah, we'll just end it. Yeah, I got nothing. We'll just end it there. That's good.
I know, right? Yeah. It's the greatest time ever. Seriously, I'm like, if you haven't ever ridden in a freaking bucket of a bobcat while it's flipping around and trying to throw you out, you've never had fun. Period. The end. Never.
Alrighty then.
I haven't.
I've done it.
You know what a bobcat is?
I'm going to do a lot of reflecting on my life this weekend, Chris.
I think so. Right?
It's the miniature like little tractors that like pick stuff up, and it's
Ray, you've never used a bobcat. We'll have to
oh my God! I bought one purely to have fun. It's the greatest thing in the world. It's so fun.
All right, guys. Single prints in the ES.
Dang it.
I'm off. You guys have a great weekend. Ray.
JJ.
Get into some trouble for me and please don't get caught because I can't bail you out and Fingers sure as hell can't.
I can. Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right. Fingers, remember, don't skip leg day.
Sorry, I hijacked.
No, it's cool. That was cool. I just chilled.
No, I'm just like, I'm so bored because the freaking price action is so slow and I'm bored. Freak.
All right. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Steve, if you're listening, bye.
Okay, before we leave, we're hitting Moss.
Right.
By the way, hitting Moss, Ape 35s. Let's go.